Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Najdi, Jihad, the reboot. So I've decided, here's what we're going to do. Been thinking about this for a second. So we're going to issue an embargo of Hedges since we're already arrivaled them. And we're going to set our other rival to Kara. Because they're the only one that's really available at this point. We're going to embargo them as well. That should put us up to 44. And then, even though I want to protect trade here, because we can make money from it, and we've got some pretty good modifiers, I'm going to try setting half the fleet to privateer in Basra, and then the other half to protect trade in Basra. This is going to lower our income by a bit on this screen. We're going to go from 3.94 down to 3.27, so we've just lost like 0.7 ducats a month in income. But we'll probably see that get made up for here, spoils of war. So it's about equal. We lose a tiny bit of money, but notice how we're at 48 power projection. So, okay, it looks like it's going to take a few more ships. What if we just had everyone privateer? What'll that do for us? Come on. Really, we get nothing else? Amazing. What about in this node? The Mamluks have some trade power. Okay, what if we tried mixing it up? What if we have... Let's put 4 privateers in this node, 4 privateers in Alexandria, and the rest can protect trade in Basra. What's that going to do? 49, so that is better. What if we put privateers here? The Mamluks have power. Oman has power, but they are our vassal now. Hedges has a tiny bit of power. We just take a couple, and we send those ones to Gulf of Aden. No, nothing. Okay, what if you guys help out in Basra? Nah, it's just tough. Okay, well, having the long-time rivals will get us up there, but we've really tanked our income from that. I don't think it's gonna make up for it in the spoils of war. Okay, well, I think what we do is we get all the ships back. Just protect trade in Basra. I was hoping we would be able to actually get something to happen there, but... We'll wait for the long-time rivals thing to tick up a little bit. And then I think we'll be able to get up to 50. Of course, by the time it comes up, we're going to lose points for the declared war on Oman and vassalized Oman ticking down. We'll just have to declare war on somebody else that's a rival. Just have to. Currently our rivals are the Mamluks, Hedges, and Kara. It is 1467, so that is our truce with the Mamluks. In August, our truce is up. And the Ottomans are done with their truce in 3 months, so maybe we should just totally focus on another war with the Mamluks before the Ottomans get any crazy ideas about expansion. That might be better. Let's do it. We'll get another claim there. We don't need any more claims on Hedges because we're going to vassalize them. We are still working on a claim in Adal, so we've got lots of prospects. We will be a tech level ahead. The Mamluks, or sorry, the Ottomans will be equal, which will be nice. We'll both have a tech advantage. Let's see how quickly the Ottomans decide they want to go to war. And by the way, let's just make sure that we've got best guess set again. Every now and then it's a good idea to go through there and do that. So, 4.29 ducats. Counter-embargoing Kara helped out a lot. Gave us a lot more control in this node. I have a claim on Adal. We've got a claim there. Taking, hey, look at that. There's another important center of trade here, but it's in another node. Well, for starters, just filling out our node would be better, I think. So we will fabricate another claim on Karbala. Worst case scenario, if we need to declare war on the Mamluks, we'll just bring one back. It's going to take him a little bit longer than August. Yeah. I'm going to cancel that. We're far more likely to go to war with the Mamluks. It's just a better bet right now. Ottomans are still not going to war with anybody. If we were to declare war on the Mamluks, I'm assuming that the Ottomans would join. Yes, they would. We have a truce, that's fine. They are allied with Ethiopia. Nothing's changed, so that's all good. Just wait for the truce to expire and we go to war. It's time to rally, get our maintenance up. It's time also to take standardized pikes. It's time to upgrade our unit type to the Muslim dual infantry. So we are upgrading and gaining in just one single pip, which is fine. It's good. I'm assuming that the Mamluks do have a pretty strong army at this point. 24,000. So we'll want to hang back a bit. I don't know if we're going to need to torch our territory. You know what? It's only 2 base attacks. I'm just going to have the army in position out here. We'll torch it. The reduced amount of goods made is like no big deal at all. And you can pretty much guarantee they're going to move through our territory, at least for a second. Book burning. Sounds great. Let's burn some books. Alright, well it is December. I think we declare war. We make this CB. Yeah, they're getting claims on everything, those bastards. We need to be the one that declares. Conquest of Haran. Let's do this. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, for 5 military power, it's barely gonna affect our income. I'm just gonna torch these 2. Or at least that one. Maybe we'll leave Al Jalf intact. But I don't know. If they come anywhere near me, I'll probably just burn them both. We get competitive advantage, trade steering. Cool. Of course, that comes at the expense of another modifier expiring. So, our alliance with the Ottomans is not going to last too much longer, because every time we go to war with the Mamluks, I'm not going to give them anything. And the only way they're going to get something is if they separate peace. And so we're going to do what we can to avoid allowing them to separate peace. We are above 50 power projection because we declared war on arrival. Very nice. They did move into our territory, suffering 5% attrition. Unit weight is 15.8. Supply limit's only 10. It's not as good as it could be, but hey, we'll take it. Go ahead, Ottomans. Go have fun fighting armies. We'll just start sieging. Make sure we get our claims first. And then, actually, ideally, I should, you know, maybe I should just go after their claims. Prevent them from actually sieging much. Or, alternatively, we just make sure to end the war before they have a chance to separate peace. Because otherwise, they'll do what they did last time, and they'll end up out. Okay, so we're gonna end up with a claim on these 3. Yes, Ottomans. Take that fight. You take that fight. Local defensiveness in Bahrain. Bahrain's the island, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Just let them stay at home. It's fine. I never really feel like we need to have a siege engineer. We'll say attach this army. It is all cavalry. The Ottomans have attached. Where's, hey now, Oman. Get back here. Don't help the Ottomans. Let them lose. We want them to waste their manpower. Don't help them. Stop that. So we'll take Judea. We'll take basically everything that we have a claim on. Emperor has enacted imperial reform. Good for him. I think we might even consider getting another. Let's see. What are we behind on? We need we do need admin tech. We've already got diplomacy. I think an admin guy would be nice. Yep. Just gotta start getting these monarch points coming in. I'm going to start to preemptively improve relations with the Ottomans so that when they are upset with me for not giving them territory, they will hopefully stay our ally for at least one more war. You know, I could have actually finagled it so that the Ottomans would have gone to war with Kara. If I had declared war on Kara, then declared war on the Mamluks, then manually called in the Ottomans. I probably should have done that. You know what? That's a mistake. Now I can't get them to do that. Whoops. Still doing fine on revolt risk. And you know what? We still probably have, a fair bit of war exhaustion. 1.86. Gaining 0.04. But we've already taken one holding. And another. They've broken their sieges. I'm going to park my armies up on their potentials. Anything that they have a claim on. So those two first, followed by these two. Hey now. None of that. Get out of here, Mamluks. Go hang out. No, no, no. Maybe that's not going to work. Get away from me. Stop it. What are you doing? They're coming at us with a 1-1, a 0-2, and a 1-1. So the 0-2 would probably lead. It is flat terrain, I believe. Coastal desert. So there's no bonus. Probably not a river crossing. Got the Ottomans here doing nothing. They'll probably reinforce. I think we'll be okay. But I really don't want to fight. Stop fighting. Don't bother me. Come here, Mamluks. Or sorry, Ottomans. April 29th. Can we survive for 8 days? I think the answer is yes. Ottomans, you're going to have to break that siege. Get over here. Unnecessary losses. Why would you do this? 7% chance. There we go. Hey, Ottomans, why don't you take your 50 boats and come blockade this? I need Judea. Ah, that explains it. They left their good general down there. We've won the siege of Judea. Excellent. Hey, Mamluks. Let's just end the war. How's that sound? Alright, we will split and then move on to 2 more provinces just to increase the amount of occupied and besieged provinces, make their enthusiasm down to low. As soon as we get our diplomat back, we'll see if we can actually negotiate for all 3. And the answer is no, we can't get all 3. But we could take 2. I don't know, I think we can probably get all 3 before Ottomans get tired of the war. I mean, the Ottomans are still at high enthusiasm. It's unlikely that they're going to want to go anywhere. Look at that beautiful green. What a nice color. Whew, to fully reinforce you need 4,300. There goes our entire supply of manpower. Yeah, we're going to back off. They've taken Dumyat. Negative 22 reasons. We got part of the Ottoman army attached to us. Let's not let them do that. Let's let them go fight. Go fight them down there. Go away. Get away from me. Go suicide your troops. Do it. You know you want to. You know you're all about that. And nothing is available for looting. You know, we could do some looting. Be another way to make some money. Morale of armies goes down. 29 war score. Looks like we're going to need about probably 31. Maybe 32. They're already at low, so we don't really need to worry about getting them any lower. So basically, probably just one more battle here. If we win this battle, 31. There we go. That sounds good. We'll take these 3 things before they can negotiate anything else. It doesn't warn us that the Ottomans will be upset, but we don't care. Can't even get any money. I don't care. Sounds great. Sorry, Ottomans. Okay, let's see what the penalty is. None, actually. You know why? Because they didn't have any of their claims sieged. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. Okay, and only 36% overextension. I'll just start paying for those right away. We took lands from provinces from a rival, so we'll gain quite a bit of stuff there. And the question is, do we want a harsh treatment? We're really, really super desperately low on manpower. So I'm gonna harsh treatment all three. We cannot afford to face rebellion at this point. Like any. Conquest of Jerusalem has happened to us. +1 missionary, +1 yearly prestige. Haha. Awesome. And I think this is all the right religion already, though. It is Egyptian and Syrian, which is a accepted culture group. Or not accepted, sorry. It's a same culture group as the primary, so. Persia has entered into a royal marriage with the Mamluks. So Persia and the Mamluks now are kind of cozying up a bit. Not so sure I like that. Turns out that torching our land wasn't really necessary, but I still feel like the cost is just stupendously low. And we only did torch 1, didn't we? So who cares? It's just not even a factor. Just have to remember to avoid sending our troops through there. What kind of force limit did we gain? 3 more naval, 2 more land. Nothing over here is a estuary or anything, but we will definitely want to build some more of those boats. And we will avoid building land units until we actually have some manpower. Hedges has entered into an alliance with who now? With Adal. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if Hedjaz is strong enough to take over leadership of a war with Adal. Because if they're not, we can declare war on Adal, fight at Hedjaz, and not have to fight Kara. I bet they're about the same size as far as troops go. Adal has 5. 5 to 9. I don't think that they would pass leadership. That's very, very interesting. Would anyone join the war against Adal? The Ottomans would. That is awesome. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. Yep. This is great. This is fine. I think we declare the war right away. There's no reason to stop. In the meantime, we can get some trade efficiency, which is a lot of money. I'm not sure. What are we doing on embargoes and stuff? We're going to need these Diplo points. I don't think we will. Okay, alright. Well, I'm going to take a break here, but I have a feeling we're just going to go to war right away. Just again. Why not? I'll see you again soon.